Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, you're most welcome. Please consider subscribing. For the returning subscribers, thank you very much for always coming back to watch the videos. On today's video, we're going to be preparing a delicious traditional Ugandan dish together with my 4-year-old nephew, my 2-year-old niece, and my sister-in-law. The meal we are going to be preparing is going to be comprised of steamed matoke, bean stew, and pilau rice plus ugali, what most of you know as posho. Before we proceed, I want to put a disclaimer across. No child was hurt in the making of this particular video. The knives handed over to the children are blunt. They can't cut the kids. The kids are using a lot of energy to make sure the knife peels the bananas. Nobody was hurt in the making of this particular video. All the kids are safe. So let us proceed to preparing. I love cooking with little kids because this is how they learn how to prepare their own meal. Preparing a meal is not only gender-based. It is a survival skill needed by everyone. For the ugali or the posho, boil water and add a little salt. Then add the maize flour to boiling water. Let the flour boil. Stir the mixture again and keep stirring until the posho or ugali rolls on the pan when turned. Then the meal will be just ready. To add flavor to the ugali, we usually place it in a banana leaf and let it steam together with the matoke. If you want your dry bean stew to turn out perfectly, wash the beans and soak them overnight. Boil them in unsalted water. If you have coconut milk or peanut cream, you can add it before the beans are completely cooked. But for today's meal, I'm going to be adding bitter berries, locally known as entula in Uganda. For the ingredients, I have an onion, tomatoes, carrot, and green pepper. You can proceed to cut the ingredients depending on your preference, then add them to hot oil, and then add some salt to improve on the flavor of our bean stew. But the salt also softens the tomatoes and makes them get ready within a short period of time. To add more flavor to our bean stew, I'm adding different spices, what most of you know as curry powder. And with me here, I have Asante curry powder, Reiko mchuzi mix, the chicken flavor, and Eden mchuzi mix. cheese mix works as a soup thickener or a stew thickener. So I'm going to add it. When you're done preparing everything and you have added all your preferred ingredients, leave everything to simmer for 5 to 8 minutes before you serve the stew. For the pilau rice, add roundly chopped onions to hot oil and stir until they turn golden brown. Then add blended or finely chopped peeled tomatoes, mashed ginger, mashed garlic, coriander powder, cinnamon powder, pilau masala, and black pepper, plus salt and rosemary, cumin or paprika powder. Measure water equivalent to rice measurements and add it. When the water boils, add finely chopped carrots and green pepper. If you want your rice to taste amazing, you have to wash and soak it overnight. Drain water from it, rinse it in clean water, and add the washed rice to the boiling water. Cover with a pan and let everything simmer for 10 minutes. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. Give the video a like, share the video to a friend, and drop a sweet comment to let me know what you think about today's video. 1% kind of color.
Kukaza bulungi supa mulungi wonna n'akawo ka rosemary nkawulira oba gwe tokawulira
Songa bennina.
ekyo kukazi naye
butula era okeeko oba tukongeremu
Sinnaba, wano tewali